So I'm going to be starting off with Mario Badescu primer spray, or whatever. Excuse my voice, I sound like a man because I'm sick. Getting over like the flu. I had bronchitis and like sinusitis. Alright, so to further moisturize my face, I'm using the NYX Hydra Touch primer, and I'm going to be putting this all over my face as well. I really like this primer, especially because it's super hydrating, and in these cold winter months, it's much needed for my skin. Oh my gosh, my bangs. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Prep primer. Okay, I've used like 3 primers, but these were this was for moisturizing, and this was for moisturizing, but this one's for like pore mineralizing, because like my skin's been on a journey, honey, and if I don't put on primer, like, it's gonna look crusty. Alright, so the face is primed, but I am going to be moving on to the eyes now, so let's zoom in for that. I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette because that's like the perfect colors for the look I'm going for today. I'm going to go in with the shade Warm Taupe, and I'm going to start building that up in my crease. Then I'm going in with a clean brush and just blending out the edges. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Raw Sienna, and I'm going to use a Morphe E22 brush to blend that in my crease as well, to just warm it up. Now I'm going in with Burnt Orange right here, and we're just going to further warm up the crease. Once you have blended that to your liking, we're going to go ahead and use the shade Primavera, and this is like a really pretty champagne gold color, and I'm going to be putting this on my lid. As you can tell, it's a super simple eye look, but I'm just going to go ahead and do a winged liner off camera because I find that those are really hard to do on camera. I'm going to be using the Tarte Clay Paint Black Liner to do that. Alright, so I did my eyeliner off camera and it does not look the best, but it doesn't look the worst, so we're just going to keep going. I'm going to be using an eyelash curler to curl my eyelashes, of course, and then I'm going to apply some mascara, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. Alright, so for lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell 601 lashes, and these are super wispy, and I thought I'd go a little bit lighter on the lashes today because it's going to be more of a wearable holiday look. Alright, so here the eyes pretty much done. Now let's move on to the face. Today I'm going to be using the eCosmetics CC Cream in the shade Fair, and I'm just going to pump this onto my hand like that, and I'm using 1 pump of that, and then I'm using some of this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Nude Ivory. See how one's more yellow based and the other one's more pink based? I'm going to be mixing those together, and it creates like my perfect shade. And I'm using my beauty blender. You can use any beauty sponge or brush, of course, or even your hands if you wanted to, but I just like to use this beauty sponge. I prefer my Morphe one, but I lost it, so I'm waiting on one to come in a new order. It's getting really dark in here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my light, so I'm very sorry for the adjustment of color. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer underneath my eyes and on my forehead, nose, and chin. Okay, so to set my under eyes and all the places I put that concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in the shade Fair, and I've recently been really liking it. So if you want a cheaper alternative to a loose powder, then I would recommend this. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. I got a new one because my other one was running out severely. So I'm just going to be using that contour shade with this fan brush to bronze up my face everywhere and do a slight like contour. This is super pigmented. I'm going to be using that same Fit Me Loose powder, and I'm going to be cleaning up that contour that I just put down. Now I'm going to be using Milani's Luminoso to put some blush on my cheeks and add a little bit of a, you know, healthy glow. Alright, so let's brush off that under eye powder. As well as that bake under my contour. I'm quickly going to finish off the under eyes. So what I'm going to be doing is applying some Cypress Umber, which is a dark brown shade, on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to finish it off with some mascara. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Becca Champagne Pop mixed with my Jeffree Star Ice Cold. Alright, so for lips, I'm going to outline with the MAC lip liner in Half Red, and then I'm going to be going over it with the L'Oreal Doesn't Matte, or liquid lipstick, no, matte lipstick. Alright, last step is setting spray. I'm going to be using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to lock everything in place. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below what other videos you would like to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.